Music is easy. Okay, so the basic idea is that we're going to think about the modes in terms of how they change from the major scale. So we're going to use the notes of C major, right? C, let's play it together. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now there is one brighter mode than that. Basically, all the other modes get a bit darker. They first get kind of crunchy and then they get dark, but there is one mode that is brighter. It's the mode 4. It's the Lydian. And the way we make it is we sharpen note 4 of the scale. So let's go back to C. C is 1, okay, it's fine. D is 2, it's fine. E is 3, it's fine. But F, we're going to sharpen. And then... And that's the first 5 notes. Normal major, Lydian. And it is the sound of...
Oh God!
That is the sound of Lydian. And the way we describe it, it's a sharp 4. That's the brightest mode. So we're now going to go the other way. We're going to go to the next kind of crunchy mode. Back to C major. I'll try and get your C major scale again.
Ooh, yeah.
C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Very nice. The next one we do is we're going to flatten the 7th. B is going to become B flat.
Ah.
And this gives us the Mixolydian mode, which is the crunchy mode.
Nice.
It's a major scale with a flattened 7th. So give it a try, we'll play up. C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat.
Where's a B flat when it's a...
Well, it's a semitone above A.
Oh, right.
That's the sound of the Mixolydian mode.
Nice. Yeah.
Which you notice is also your C7 chord shape, right? Play your C major,
Yeah.
and then you put your little finger.
Oh, right.
That's C7.
I'm putting it on the wrong finger. Oh, no,
Okay.
I've got it in the right.
On the B string? Oh, on the G string, yeah.
On the G string.
That's C7, right? Now you know that chord shape.
No, I didn't.
Ah,
No, I do now, yeah.
very useful, very.
Yeah, nice. Oh, right. Yeah.
And that's the sound of the Mixolydian mode associated with a dominant 7th chord.
Dominant 7th chord.
Dominant 7th. Major triad, flat 7. Mixolydian mode, major scale with a flat 7. The Mixolydian mode is a major scale with a flat 7.
Okay.
So we've had C major, which is also known as C Ionian.
Ah.
Say it.
See, Ionian.
Ionian.
Oh, yeah, the first one.
Yeah, the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're looking at Music is Easy, page book 2. I don't have any more copies. The next one up, do you remember its name?
I'm going to cheat and look at the screen.
Go on then.
Too late.
F Lydian is the 4th mode of the major scale.
Oh, right.
And it's with a sharp 4. So
Oh,
we turn our
the fourth
C.
one then.
If we want, the F Lydian is the mode in C major, but if we want to make C major or C Ionian into C Lydian, we have to sharpen note 4, right? That was the one with the F sharp. Oh, that's F natural, so that's Ionian.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's always really fun, and this is kind of building up to the kind of the point, which is that the scales are really defined by the note that is different between them and a normal major scale or a normal minor scale, for example. So we've looked at Lydian's 1 up, sharp 4. Ionian is the normal scale. I say 1 up meaning 1 brighter. It's like a brighter sound.
Yeah.
And it's the only sound that's brighter. It's the only mode that's kind of happier than Ionian, right? Depending on how you define Mixolydian, it's kind of crunchy like a party instead of like a a walk in the woods. So I don't know, it gets very abstract.
Okay.
But that's why we have these words, right? Because you can't say the one.
Yeah.
So we go down one, we get mixed Lydian, and these three so far are all major modes, right? The third, the E has been E natural. And that means they are all major modes.
Right.
All the other modes are minor, because the next note we change after the flat 7 is the 3. We make the 3 flat as well. So we play C, D, E flat, G, A, F, G, A, B flat.
Where's my A?
It's right above A and
B flat.
B flat C, because we've already flattened the 7, and all the modes below, they don't unflatten a note and get darker. They get darker because they each flatten an additional note.
Right.
So mixed Lydian has a flat 7, it's got a B flat, but an E natural, major third. The next one is a flat 7, but a minor third. Can you play these with me? C, D, E flat, F, G, A natural, B flat, C. Almost! So close, so close, so close. Yeah.
No cigar.
And this is like the adventurous minor sound. It's not as dark because it has an A natural in it. It just happens that it's got a minor third. And that's all we're going to go through for now, because the details of the other modes, I don't want you to get lost.
Okay.
That's the mode that we were looking at in this piece, in the word game, right?
Yeah.
And to define this mode, it differs from the major scale in that it has a minor third, not a major third. It's a minor scale. But it also has an A natural, not an A flat, which it would be if it was in the normal minor. So the basic idea for all of these modes is that their tonality can be defined, meaning you can make it so that you can hear it properly.
Yeah.
With 2 chords,
Ah.
2 triads,
Uh-huh.
all of them.
Wow.
The basic idea is you need to pick triads that have those notes that are different.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So for the Dorian sound, the one that's very common is the 1 minor. In this case, should we play C minor?
C minor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah. Very nice. And now, in normal key of C minor, A would be flat. Or at least I say normal in the natural minor. So we need to find a triad that is in the scale and has the note A in it.
Oh, yeah.
And those triads will be our options for chords we can play, as well as C minor, because C minor doesn't tell us Dorian.
Okay.
It could be natural minor. So I'm just doing that by showing you an A flat major chord, because A flat major is in the key of C natural minor. C minor.
C minor, yeah.
And then A flat major. Careful, that's A major. A flat major.
Oh, it just went up.
1 semitone down, yeah.
Down here?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then... And that gives you a very sad sound, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to... But we need another chord that has the A natural in it. So, what triads in the key of C major have the A in them? This is your question.
What chords?
What triads?
Triads?
Yes. We're not worrying about full chords just yet. So triads are note 1, 3, and 5, right?
Yeah.
So count them. 1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5.
Yeah. 1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, 5.
Now, what note is A in the key of C? C,
C,
D,
D, E, F, G, The 6.
It's the 6. So it's not in the C triad, right?
Right.
But it is in the next triad. Because if C, E flat, and G, 1, 3, 5, and A is 6, then 2, 4, 6, right?
Start the 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Start
And the
with
triad starting on the 2 contains the 6.
2, 3.
Can you? I really. If you would stop flipping me off, please.
Sorry about that.
1, 3, and 5, 2, 4, and 6, right? So we could say, okay, well, we're going to use a C minor, and then whatever D triad contains the right notes, which is also D minor, I think. Am I right? No. Yeah, it is. So check it out. You can play a C minor, then a D minor. And that will be a Dorian sound. Have a little groove, C minor and D minor. Now if I play that other note there,
Very Spanish.
yeah, go to the next chord, go to your D minor. You see that? Because I'm playing the flat 6 there, but your chord has an A natural in it. I have to play it. So one way we can find the Dorian mode is by just going a minor chord and then a minor chord and a minor chord. Because in the major scale, it would be minor, diminished, minor, or half diminished. Right?
So like I know what I'm talking about.
Well, if you look at the way the minor chord normally works, right, in the key of C major, it would be A minor is the 6. And the B chord after it, B, D, F, is not a normal minor chord. It has a flat 5. It's got a tritone in it. It's a very spicy chord. But if you play 2 minor chords a tone apart, you get a Dorian sound off the 1. It's not a very strong Dorian sound, but it is a Dorian sound.
Right.
There's
You're not
one
playing
more.
the lowest string, that doesn't get played with this chord.
I mean, you can include it, but it's a 5th, so it can work, but it's an inverted chord. So there's one other chord. If the 2 chord contains the 6, right? 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6.
Okay.
There's one other triad that also contains the 6.
In the C.
Apart from chord 6. Chord 6 obviously contains the 6,
Right.
but there's one other triad that contains it.
We've done the
So I think so.
2.
1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 5.
Doesn't have it. 2, 4, 6 does. And if the 2 goes to the 4 and the 6, well then the 4 goes to the 6.
And we're after the 6.
4, 6, 8. So the triad on the 4.
The 4, starting on the 4.
Absolutely. So we can now do a minor triad on the 1, on the C, and then a major triad on the 4, which is what chord?
An F.
Absolutely. Absolutely. C minor to F major. And this is the much more traditional funk, reggae, Afrobeat way of getting the Dorian mode. Have a little blow with the C Dorian. Yeah. So can you play? Let's have a little solo. Will you be able to play the C Dorian mode with me? C, D, E flat, F, C, D, E flat, nice. G, A, B flat, C,
C.
almost, yeah, very nice. C, D, E flat, F, G.
You're going backwards, right?
C, I'm going up still. Oh, I'm going up. But that sounds cool though. Keep going down.
Oh, you're going up and I'm going, yeah.
That sounds cool. Right, I messed up. That was me.
No, I think that's it.
Dorian is a minor mode. E flat.
Flattened. Right, I should remember that.
Cadelf Gabalk.
Cadelf Gabble.
Cadelf Gabalk.
Yeah. Right.
Word game.
I'll get that into my head one day. Right, okay.
So let's just try a little phrase. Let's try Cadell. C, D flat. But you'll play it high, because if you're taking a solo, you need to be heard.
C,
D flat, but play it high. Play it high.
Play high.
Yeah.
C.
C,
That's not C.
D flat. That was C the first time you did it. You got it right. You were right the first time. That is C.
C.
C, D flat.
C. Oh, you're doing it right next door to
E flat. Yeah, because D and E flat are a semitone apart.
Right.
And F, G. Very nice. Those are your notes. 1, 2, take a solo. Yeah. 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 Check this guy out. But I do it, girl. And that's Dorian mode. And that's how you make a mode from 2 chords. Basically, every one of the modes you can make from 2 triads, and you can just jam those chords, and it will have the sound of that mode. And that's the easiest way to access Dorian.
That's a great thing to learn. I'll have to watch this video so I can get it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Look at that. We got music.
Get this into my noodle again. Yeah.
So we will hopefully, if anyone might be watching, we will be doing an interactive 3-hour music education stream next Thursday.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what day that is of the month though. My brain has
4th,
scrambled.
the
It's
4th.
Look at that. It's the 4th of April.
4th of April, yeah.
And they can if people want to learn this kind of stuff, they can come and ask.
certainly
I'll even put clothes on.
Yeah.
I'll put clothes and a hairband on.
You look alright, don't worry about it.
He's lovely, really. He's a liar, but he's fine.
Fine.
And that's modes
Brilliant, yeah.
with Ed and
2
Jason.
chords
Jason
to do
and
a mode.
2 chords to do a mode.
Who knew?
How cheap is that?
It sounds good.
Yeah. With that, that's us. This music's just easy, right?
Yeah, you bet you're
Alright, your turn. You play the chords for me. I want to jam now. no, that's not the chord I wanted. That's all you get. That's all you get. You got to pay for it otherwise.
Messed him up.
No, I messed up. Hey.
Right.
Really fun.